Hello guys, my name is Anna and I'm a Ukrainian. I have decided to vlog daily from my country, Ukraine, since this awful start of war with Russian Federation, to provide you with some real life stories, to answer your questions. And today I have decided to mark 2,000 subscribers with a short tour in my city. And this is the most important touristic attraction that we have, the castle of Lutsk, or the Lutsk castle, because my hometown is Lutsk, the center of the Volyn region. Now you will finally realize why do I call myself a non-professional vlogger, because I don't have this specific equipment and you can see my fingers from time to time, and please forgive if the picture is not really good. Also, I will try to combine these videos into one and hopefully I will succeed. I will tell you a little bit more about my city. We are lucky to be in a semi-dangerous part of Ukraine where I have access to internet, mobile, but there are lots of Ukrainian cities that are destroyed. Their infrastructure is lost, they don't have access to internet, mobile phones and so on. So we try to work hard and to back them up with all of that. Also, we have lots of people who came from other cities of Ukraine to stay here, as it is a more safe zone. And we dream that after we win, we will be able to visit those heroic cities of Ukraine. And perhaps my most favorite one, the one that I want to visit first, is Kharkiv. Now I will try to make a short tour and maybe explain you some facts about my native city that has a long history. We are more than 1,000 years old. The first date was about my city in 1085 in one of the chronicles, but even then it was already mentioned as one of the big cities. Of course, it was the part of the Kiev Rus and also a part of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. So this is a dog, and these are the towers, 3 towers of our Lutsk castle. The first one is the river tower because it faces the river. Here under the roof is a very old church that dates back to the 10th century and it is still under research. Also, Lutsk castle is very popular among various night tournaments. We have lots of organizations that recreate that period and come from all over the world to participate in to recreate various battles. This is the central, or the Lutsk tower, and it is on our money, 200 hryvnias. Also the advertisement of the local university, and the bishop's tower, and the bishop's house that was built later. And the castle dates back to the 13th, 14th century, and many of the interesting things happened here. I dream that after our victory, many of you will be able to come and discover more of Ukraine, but the thing you won't like are the stairs, and I have decided I will show you our castle from the top. And right here you see the Catholic Cathedral of St. Peter and Paul, and the whole castle. It was a very strong fortress, and Mongol Tatars did not manage to win it, and Russians won't. Just people and our castle. I wonder how many interesting things this building saw in the past, and it will definitely see our victory in future. For a really long period of time, Ukraine was hidden from the European, from the global cultural map, and there are lots of interesting places that you will discover. And to tell you the truth, when, sorry the wind, To tell you the truth, when I think about our European integration, I don't think it's something new in the history of my country, but it is more of a comeback to its origins, because there are lots of things that we have in connection with so many countries, and many of you mentioned that in comments, and I feel very close with many countries. And it's not only that Russia is our common enemy, as it is in Baltic countries, in Poland, in Finland, but something different, some values, some important historical figures like Vytautas Magnus, Vytautas the Great, who was a very interesting person, and I've read lots of books about him and plan to read more, because one of our future cultural projects after we win will be connected with his personality. Anyway, I hope it was interesting for you, and please forgive me not being professional vlogger. When I say that, I don't mean I'm bad at speaking. I know I'm not bad, but I mean I'm bad at filming. I don't have an operator to assist, and I'm lazy enough to learn how to do all of that and to connect small videos into one video. So today it is a true adventure for me, and I hope I succeed in that. By the way, we have hawks, birds, who also live here, and we think it's a very good sign, and they hunt here because you all know that most of the castles, they were built on high hills and surrounded by rivers and marshes. Of course, we have less rivers and marshes now due to not very smart activities, but still there are lots of beautiful natural things around, and maybe I will just show you a little bit more of the castle. Perhaps this is the most popular tower and the most recognizable view of the Lutsk castle, and our flag on the top, and the birds flying, and the sky is very interesting today because we often have rain these days. And just like here, a Catholic cathedral and some streets. This is just the central square, and the skies, these are Ukrainian skies that are in danger and are not closed. And I'm finishing my today's vlog from a place that I like a lot. This is one of the small cafes on our central pedestrian street where they say serve perfect prosecco, but it is closed today because the guys who run the business are busy volunteering and backing up Ukrainian armed forces. And my city is an example of the Western Ukrainian city that is more or less safe. We do have missiles targeting us. We already have lots of victims of this totally horrific war with Russian Federation. But at the same time, the situation is more or less under control, and many refugees choose to come and stay here. That is the reason why I have the opportunity to vlog and to keep you updated, because we have internet, we have mobile connection, something that people in many Ukrainian cities don't. But I'm convinced we will win, and soon I will be very glad to invite all of you to discover Ukraine, its beautiful villages, towns, cities, various natural and historical places. Thank you for watching. Slava Ukraini!